Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Every tickety time, y'all be spamming them brains. You know my moisture levelization goes way up levels to where the tent cannot contain that. That tickety tent is not made out of hefty bags, y'all. It's made out of a tent that I bought at the freaking Menards that I just sold all my Edie's ice creams to the lovely ladies working up in there in the parking lot. And then they kick me out that money as soon as I get on the intercom system. Says talk about Blue 42, Blue 42. I'm trying to get a touchdown from the free throw line, son, and can all the thick girls come to aisle 3. They ain't thick. They already ate my these ice creams up in their spoonfuls of sugars. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? And remember, throw them shockers and them blockers. If you just throwing shockers, raw dogging that money like Richard's wife busted that says 69 tickety times off that beef sleeve, that is highly says how many tickety times that you all is doing a great job at not finger banging that thumbs up. Can we continue to not finger thumbs up, y'all? Y'all doing a diggity good job. Gucci. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Y'all know that they know that. I know that you know that. If you spam a brain, my moisture levelization says will finger bang my own thumbs up, and then my avapod's gonna pop out Nerf darts, and I might finally learn how to speak the alphabets. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, hands in the chicken chat as well. Thus, this leads in conclusion. This is how many tickety times you could throw hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat and let your boy know you're having a happy day, y'all? Hands up, eyes up. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, I'm Ozzy. This is the dark side. If this is your first time here, I think you might want to throw some hands in the chicken chat and have a happy day. The discussion of the parentalness says that where the parentals do not, apparently the parents ain't parenting. I have no controls of this monies. Do we blame Skip this tickety time? Is this all Skip's fault? I don't even believe that this is Skip's fault at this point in time. I believe that it's the expensiveness avopads they be selling on Bad Dragon. That dragon claw goes off the money, son. Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? This is my avopads and this is my dragon claw. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I would whip Skip's douche juice, but he over there telling lickety lies all on the clam slam. He's clam slamming on grandma's clam slam. He's finger banging the thumbs up, being naughty, going diggity down with the eyeballs, going diggity down in the chicken chat, y'all. Eyeballs up. Y'all were being so Gucci. Now y'all being naughty, YouTube. We have that larger than average bony energy over here. We talking larger than average. We screen recording and sending it to all the yard bars. And not one of them have left. I promise you, not one of them have left. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, son. Aluminum foil, light bulbs, any thiggity thing he could get his hands on. He's folding the 4-leaf clovers up in that money with that larger than average bony freaking energy, son. That's right. Backless are who? Backless are Frank. My highly advises me against doing a backflip due to how many Nerf bullets is currently in my douche juice caboose. But you think I listen, son? Do I look at it look like I'm about to listen to something? Throw them Frank Strong arms in the chickity chat. Y'all ready to get Frank Strong and do backless or who? Backless or Frank? Last tickety time, my clam slammed off of grandma's moose knuckle. I ended up owing child supports. Every tickety time I tried to have a cuddle buddy, I end up with child support, son. That is very naughty shaboy. I don't even know how to behave. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right, finger bang the sub in the bell. Donuts, no keister carrots. Put eyeballs on your keister carrots to say safeties like a shocker than a blocker. Naughty Z. I thought I was gonna wrap my keister carrot up. Now I owe more child supports. Little baby zombies running all around the world. And it says, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm on them all. Ask grandma. She gave them to me. Ask your grandma, son. This is actually your grandma's ovipositor. I'm borrowing it. She been following my strict dietary monetarilies. How many tickety times you guys use pineapple in your diet? It is not just good for the semen demons. It's also good for the giggity girls, son. Giggity. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. It is also good for the girls. My flavor savers is busted multiples. Finger bang the sub in the bells and knots the thumbs up. What in the world is giggity going on? We was just at onesies and then the twosies, and then I slipped into my onesies and get to a little something more comfortables. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I need some brains up in the chickity chat. Yo, your grandma be on that pineapple diet, son. But she's not on the staying fresh to death on the shaving area. We need to go go overs that with your grandma, dog. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all. Unless you want to play peekaboo with the biggest douche juice canoe that going floating down just around the river bend of the tickety tent out by the ripper. You trying to get FedExual on your boy. These yardbirds already diggity gun stats on the gunsteria on my backsplash. And I can't even backsplash no more. Because Boney refound the plug, and that plug lady still on a holdout of a diggity downtown contract negotiation, son. Adam Douche Juice, release the footage already. Release it for free 99. Do not charge people. The world needs to know about my larger than average bone sicklesness. If you lose any brain matters while watching this liggity live, I am not responsible, son. My responsibility-ness is less larger than average than my bone chain. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? And can y'all stop being naughty and get your eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I thought we was gonna clam slam. Now y'all throwing new news at my moose knuckle. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side. If this is your first time here, can you throw some hands in the chickity cat? Because it looks like Skip ready to throw some hands. Chill, Skip. Skip, chill. We was doing so good yesterday, and now you're getting rough. He just bit my moose knuckle. He went diggity down like your eyeballs, y'all. He went straight diggity down to bone. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Well, Listen to the music coming out my fart box, dog. Look at that gooch. I've been kegeling. Look at my moose knuckle. My clam slam is well in train. I've been kegeling, going diggity down and way up seas in the morning time when Boney pops bones down, checkers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Nothing to see here. No, no, no. Nothing to fear at all. Just guy in a dog toy. I don't know where the complications of the stipulation of stubbing your big toe goes diggity down to my clam slam. But can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all? Hold on, man. I'm gonna see. Welcome back to the dark side. Well, Oppenheimer Ops is all about. Apparently, they is not done making fake Franks, fake barnyards, and fake me's. They tried to make fake all of y'all's. Anybody diggity downs with the banana families. They triggered trying to put fake bananas and banana split this money wherever we giggity go. They're like, oh no, I'm just gonna use your picture and then think they're gonna hit multiples with these roses. Come on, meow. Ain't no brains here. This is the biggest troll show on the internet. You don't think we ain't built for this, son? I got the whole best team on the interweb, son, that you could troll us all. Guess what? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. I am as much as how much you consumed as well. What up, though? Good to see you're still breathing. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? So you let me know you're having a happy day, y'all. Don't forget about finger banging that sub in the bell and stop finger banging that thumbs up. We need no more diggity thumbs up. We need thumbs down like your eyeballs going diggity down. I'm my moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. My day was excelentes, muy calientes. I end up owing only 2 more Yardbirds child supports. Thank you for asking. Next question, please. No, it's Boney. He's on my bone chain. We trying to prevent child support, says. But my child support in this range is to lickety lie to mere minusculeness. It says larger than average. How many times my blue ball could shoot out the backside of my clam slam? Thank you for asking. Next question, please. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. No, the bony bandit is not gonna pop out. The bony bandit will not be reapparent. No peekabooing with the bony biggity bandit. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for asking. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. If you keep finger banging that thumbs up when you should be finger banging that sub in the bell, you might want to rethink the equations before you throw your next shocker. You're going to end up owing way more chickadee child supports than grandma even needs to have to buy Similac, son. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Y'all, you keep finger banging that thumbs up. I'm going to have to drop a deuce, y'all. My diaper wipey came pre-full. My preemies busted before my preemie biggity busted. And y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up. Instead of that sub in the bell, I'm dropping deuces like it's guys' pies. You don't even want to know what we diggity do on a diggity downtown reach around before we got to procreate in the master stations. A guy's pie is the only pie place in the whole pie industry that encourages you to drop a deuce in our parking lot. One tickety time on the one time YouTubes. Can I get a L whooshy in the chickity chat, y'all? Can I get some mews in the chickity chat, y'all? L whooshy. No, Toro, no. L whooshy. Mew. Mew. L whooshy. No, Toro, no. L whooshy. Mew. No, hang the brains. The moisture levelizations in the chickity chat has got the keys to carrot busting all on my clam slam. Thank goodness I got the eyeball and the moisture. This is the pre-jelliness. It's, you know, you want a moisture levelizations that money up before you just shove it in the culo. Peekaboo and whooshy. No, Toro, no. And whooshy. No. No. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? Skip over here trying to take me out. He tried to Skip. Why is Skip hopping every tickety time? He be hopping around with them Oppenheimer opposites. This try to be a rejecticalness of the chesticalness is riggedy wrong unless you want bananas in the backside of the clam slam. I'm tickety talking about pre-gooch levels. We talk about going to moisten the pre-gooch. The gooch will. Nah, Skip. Chill out. Skip, your gooch about to get real moist. I'm about to throw new, son. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? I'm smoking all that. I'm smoking ops. I'm smoking all of it. Peekaboo. Look like Skip's starting to lose the gravity, son. Skip had one of them fish knuckly type of days. He's sucking on a bad clam slam over there. What kind of yard? Who is that? What yard bird is that, Skip? Your breath stinks, son. Your breath stinks like the fish market, dog. Talk about the drama llama. Shoot. You ain't just gonna be owing child supports. You're gonna have to get a shot and a picket pill, son. What? Let me know which yard bird that was clam slam you were chomping on. That was a bad whisker biscuit, son. Skip over there found one of them bad yard birds. They must have been getting FedExual on the UPS level. You do not want a UPS or DHLs. DHL's too much. You end up right here in the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat? One tickety time on the one tickety time. For all the yard birds, be tickety talk about that child supports I owe them. We do not want Boney busting off the bone chain. That is not the legitimacy. We want you to finger bang the sub and finger bang the bell and not finger bang that thumbs up. You see that thumbs up? That thumbs up is illegitimacy. It's to why I got to go run out for a pack of squares and get me a gallon of milk, son. Peekaboo. Talk about the drama llama. Half these child supports I'm paying probably ain't even my babies. How Boney be getting around like that? I bet they really skip, son. Why you think they put me in that Reddit thing? Because it is. Actual factuals. I mean, I will fly free as a bird as long as I can get one of them glass roses from the gas station, son. Peekaboo. I'm talking about those ones. Where'd it go? Those ones that make the morning time blue waffles pop up and make Boney pop up and then go straight diggity down because we don't eat them. We don't eat them yard birds like that. Skip apparently diggity does though. So yard birds, you got a snatchy clam slam talking about, oh, that's going to wake you up just from the smellness of taking off the pantyhose, son. You might want to holler at Skip. Could you stop hollering at me? I don't care what kind of OF fans things you guys giggity going on. Send that money to Skip. I am not trying to pull them pantyhoses. This is diggity down like the eyeballs going down in the chickity chat. Eyeballs up, my moose knuckle, eyeballs up. Like the morning time pops up. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy, we starving, son. Peekaboo. 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 Hold on, man. Let's see. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see at all. Except y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up when you should be finger banging that sub in the bell, y'all. I thought that we was gonna have a little bit of a lickety lightness system, a litmus test of how many tickety toes can go on the suckliness system, how many honeysuckles we gotta get till we get to the honey hole before we gotta mess our messy backsplash up prior to a pre-clam slam, having a pre-clam slam. But says so quickly. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see at all. Just a guy in a dog toy losing the gravities all tickety time. Free tasty treat. Don't mind if I do. Why don't you spam a color and eat a free tasty treat while we guess a color and spin the wheel? Purple. Purple is my favorite nurples. It's how many nippy slippies looks like the areola. And it says it's larger than average. And then next thing, use the jerk because you complimenting the nip slip. Peekaboo, can we stop finger banging the thumbs up and start finger banging the sub in the biggity belt insteadlinesses of the reclusenesses of how many whispering brown eyes we about to siggity sing into right? Meow. And I will always go diggity down like the eyeballs on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. This is the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. If this is your first time here, throw some hands in the chicken chat. To let your boy know you're having a happy day, y'all. If you've been here before, spam brains. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. If your zombie co-brand Diapy Wipey is not staying tighty whitey and not staying up, pony keeps popping out the front side, you need to get a Penny. Penny is the one-eyed wonder. Pins down, bones up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Penny also helps with the crab infestation. This. Can we start finger banging this up in the belt and stop finger banging that thumbs up, y'all? Y'all got my avopods preemies as well as bonies preemies. That's a little bit too much to even handle for my clam slam. But dang, look at him, look at my camel toe. My camel toe is looking fresh to death, son. Trying to keep y'all plugged in. My camel toe, guys, camel toe appreciation days. Giggity going right now. We will have glizzy appreciation days on a different date as long as y'all don't finger bang that thumbs up. We will have a glizzy appreciation day some other day. Hang on, I'm about to queef message. Dang, that came straight from my freaking fart box. It says my douche juice canoes. How many tickety times I even know how to do it downtown reach around. daily desertness. That's right, that Taco Bell slam. Can I get some brains? How many tickety times you get blown up due to you leaving your phone number in the Taco Bell bathroom while you also left your douche juice, your douche juice drawers is underneath the water sink where I usually just wash Boney in there, but I heard people wash their hands in there. I'm not sure what y'all be doing out there in the civilized civilizations, but I usually just rinse Boney off after I drop a deuce. No, I don't wipe. Peekaboo, can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. The revival of the meat clam slams, of the glizzies, of where Nosy starts to get involved and start to get all invasiveness. It says like the frogs go hopping around up in the front side of a clam slam. Every tickety time you clam slam with the moose knuckle that you don't even know. Says Nosy knows that is ill productiveness to where you don't got to go to the diggity doctors. That diggity bony doctor. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat? Nosy knows that y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up instead of finger banging that sub in the bell that he about to go in a different nose hole. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Tickety, talk about the drama llama busting off the bone chain. I am not trying to owe any more child supportness. Look, I do pay my child supports some tickety times. I will pay child supports with used avocados, used roses. I'll even share my crab ragoons. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. That's right. This is a tickety 10 out by the Ripper. I got Yardbirds over here looking like Jerry Springer. We got weaves flying out. Maury Povich and Connie Chung will not give me the birth results. Says I spit into 21 and me, and next thing I know, I got more baby mama drama llamas than I could even contain in one tickety tank. Y'all, can I get some brain? That's right. I need bonies in the chickety chat. We need Boney to stay on the bone chain for heavenly sicknesses of the cheeselessnesses of the dark side. Can I get some bones in the chickety chat, y'all? Woo. We got crab ragoons for free $3.99. You want to moose knuckle my clam slam? We can diggity do that. Oh no, Nosy went in the other. Now we're going to a little bit diggity. Now we're going a little bit diggity different places. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh yeah, I mean, let's do it. We could provide the services. We could actually mate your crabs with my crabs and make a whole new to where they ain't as straight as a family tree as the banana family. Finger bang that sub and stream elements might say welcome to the banana family if you finger bang that sub, son. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Start finger banging that sub and you might be like welcome to the banana family, y'all. Banana family handshakes like bonobos. We throw noo-noos all diggity day over here. And sharing's caring. The Karens of the internet, don't even get me started on that yet, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You can help me. I need help. If you're gonna help me, I need help. Help me to help me to help you to help me. I need some help, son. I mean, if you could help me to help you to help me to help me, I need help. Help! My drama llama be clan slamming with my grandma, costing me more child supports. Boney be running off the bone chain with all these yard bars, and we all cousins, son. We out here in Calabama, says. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can you help me? Help me to help me. I need advice. It says my sensualness is busting off the bone chain. Can you help me? I need some help. Giggity, giggity. I can't even stop. I can't even stop to start to remind you that amount of helps I need. Think of bang that stuff. You might get a welcome to the banana family. Our family tree really, really straight. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. Peekaboo. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. Good to see her still breathing. That's right. Ain't no brains. Beard. Oh, yeah. I love new news. Threaten me with a giggity giggity good time while your eyeballs going straight on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickity chickity chat, y'all. Be popping up like my blue waffles in the morning time, getting all dribbity dibbity all over the place. Why you think my backsplash be looking like fuzzy minute baby bonies are for sale, right? Meow. Can I get some bones down, shockers up? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. I need bones up in the chickity chat, y'all. We need to say that Boney is the favorite of the flavorness lickety ladies and gentlemen. Boney has the best flavorness. His flavor profile goes off the chickity chain. And also, he's always searching for a new neckmaster. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. My drama llama be busting off the bone, chickity chain. Every time Skip, be hopping, Skip. Get back here. Skip lost the gravity. You like the best gravity loser, Skip. Chill out, Skip. I got him locked in. My triangle chokehold, been known to choke out many skeletons. And Ghost is playing peekaboo up inside of a douche canoes. We talk about you got one paddle and all you got is dookie stains all over you. Shout out MC Dookie Stains. MC Dookie Stains, I'm glad with you. I'm glad with you, MC Dookie Stains. Skip is berry jelly. Dookie Stain, you Skip's favorite artist of all tickety time, son. He's jelly. Chill, Skip. Dookie Stains wants to work with your boy. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickety chat, y'all? Chill, Skip. Ha! He fell right into that. He felt like grandma falling into my moose knuckle. Fall into that money like, yo, hot balls up. Nobody can stay as tickety tight as Shane's mama. We cannot all keep our moisture levelizations going diggity down as much as Shane's mama. We more like grandma with the moisture levelizations busting through the roof of the tickety 10 down by the ripper. Every time you finger bang that thumbs up. So can we refrain from that? Like the refried beans busting off of my backsplash. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I know what's going on. What in the meta is happening? I thought that I was gonna not be able to pay for this stuff due to the new elements that the internet is introducing. Says the induction systems is making my 2 liter bottle not have snow draining down like the eyeballs going down on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. I need help. Help. Are you here to help? Can you help? I need advice. I need advice on all liggity levels. You got financial advice, you got grandma advice, you got child support advice. How do I even get a job that's not holding a sign down by the road? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Did you holler at your boy? What up, though? Shockers and blockers try to defy gravity. That's not gonna happen. Just ask my crabs. They always fall straight down to the front side of my diaper wipey. Peekaboo, bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Maybe I know somebody that got some brains. Holla at your boy, keep breathing. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hold on, me. I'm gonna see. This is the dark side. If this is your first time here, what in the smelgorithm is going on? Here's my Gunsteria has prolapsed, and now my yeast infection has a yeast infection, and I sound like Howie Mandel when he had the prolapse, and I'm going trying to find Nemo, and I am not Dora the Explorer. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. I got my offer to phone says turns off. We will see if the douche canoe has tried to hit me up on multiples during this liggity live at the end, son. Can we finger bang the subs in the biggity businesses instead of finger banging that thumbs up? You know that, man. Gonna make a baby mad. No, make a baby mad. No, I just got pliggity plugged in. That Lana lady gave me that video footage, and I want you to release that for free 99, douche juice. You could backdoor me all you want. We know you was the one filming, playing with your bony in the corner, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. And can I get some free Shanes? And I almost forgot. Can I get some free Shanes up in the chickadee chat? For Shane's mama's moisture levelization says, any diggity day now, Shane will get free. At least we're going to make some free Shane shirts or something. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. Free Shanes up in the chickadee chat. For Shane's mama's moisture levelization says, y'all keep trying to figure out where I bought my avocados. Keep guessing, chickadee chat. Keep guessing, because I got it from dude's mama's front drawer. Just the same place. I got this mankini. Why does your mom have... Can it show it? Why does your mom have my name on a plaque on her mankini, dog? I ain't never even hit that money, son. Peekaboo, can I get some brain? Peekaboo, can I get some brains? And remember, keep eyeballs on all them things. I like chewing corns off of toes, but I will chew these corns off the husk as well. I eat elotes this every time. I like to eat it out of culo. That makes me feel like I got the real sexico freaking envision this of how it is in the natural habitations. Is peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. None to see here. No, none to see here. Just trying to teach y'all sciences about gravity, y'all. Gravity. It wins all the tickety time. You cannot jujitsu the enemy that's all around you at all tickety times. I don't care if you Bruce Lee. I don't care if you Jet Li. I don't care if you DMX. Ain't no brains here. Can we start finger banging the sub? I ain't seen nobody welcome to the banana family. Ain't nobody been welcome to the banana family. We need some finger bangings of the subs, y'all. Throw them hands in chicken chat. I see finger bangings of that thumbs up going way up to the roof of the 10 down by the ripper. My grandma about to kitty kick me in the douche canoe. Maybe even in my clam slam. She might even suck my hustle muscle loose again, and then I'm gonna have to owe her more child supports, because there ain't no amount of latex that is a lubrication gonna contain Boney from sliding in that money and instantly having gratification levels at which I'm telling y'all, Boney lasts longer than 1 minute, so unless it's them situations. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We stay plugged in this money. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. No. Moo. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. Moo. Can I get some brains? 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 Yeah. Shout out my parents. They're not. They're not. No. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. A room tour. Okay. This is the tent. This is Peekaboo Central. This is Skip's Corner where he's not even at right now. Get in your corner, dog. Skip's Corner. Here's the wardrobe. Here's this. There's the TV station elements. There's my desk, and then here goes my other desk thing, but it has all props with the plinko, and then there's the wheel, and then back to Peekaboo Central and the wardrobe. That's right. I got my ear to the streets. We going to California Ace. They got the best Edie's on the streets, son. I'm good. I'm chewing corns out of elotes and culos. Michael Jordan says, I'm going to stick my tongue out and try to score a touchdown from the free throw line without even touching the giggity ground. I don't know what kind of Michael Jordan you've been watching, son. There we go. Welcome to the Banana Family. Welcome to the Darkside. Finger banging ass up in the belt. And we're going to welcome you to the Banana Family, y'all. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? No, we need to call Shane's mama. 151 rum. Pineapple juice. Get them all numb. Make all the baby mama drama llamas go diggity down. I'm a moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. Skip's Corner. Right there. There you go. Skip, you got more fans than his money. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, son. I'm sweating my keister off. I apologize if it starts sounding like there's fans going. What's happening is you stumbled onto the dark side. You need to finger bang the sub and the bell and not finger bang the thumbs up. You finger bang the thumbs up, you're going to make my grandma's moisture levelizations more higher than mine. And I'm so moist, my diaper wipey cannot get any more fullness as to the capacities of how full it actually is right meow. So can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? Because you're going to increase my moisture levelizations and I'm already lactating out of all holes. You see what's going on in my mouth hole? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I will not go back there. They want me to change my address there. I ain't doing it, son. Here we go. You see that? Look at that money. Oh, fresh to death with the hairdo, dog. My top matches my bottom. When you gonna sit on my noo-noo? You just gonna bootlit me all lickety lie, trying to make my lizard lips get all booger sugars? While I eat free tasty treats and guess the color while we spin the wheel. Don't forget your free tasty treat and guess the color. Oh, dang, it's red. You know that red means that the aliens is in on a fix. The aliens is leaving the earth at such a max capacity rate of douche juice canoes that Do we not heed their advice and flee for south for the winter like the birds? Oh no! Oh no! Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, man. I'm gonna see. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? If this is your first time here, throw them hands up in the chicken chat, y'all. And if you've been here before, do you not remind me to remind you to throw your shockers and then your blockers, y'all? Nosy knows that's the only way to prevent all the Mongolians from rushing the borders before we could even have any way of finding out who is natural borns and who is immaculated and emancipated, or how many tickety times they can even figure out a way to finger bang a fart box before you gotta throw a new son. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, man. I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. All of it. Call me Escobar, son. Kentucky. I ain't nobody ever said my stuff is Kentucky. They always say Ohio and Florida. That's the first time I heard that money in this money. They always talk about Florida and Ohio in this. Ain't nobody got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody. We got finger bangers at a thumbs up going diggity down. We got eyeballs going diggity eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Yeah, California been way more common than Kentucky. Kentucky, they only talk about the grass that says ruthless and toothless. How many tickety times we can finger bang the sub in the bell instead of finger banging that thumbs up, son. Oh yeah, I get a lot of Oregon and Washington's. I'm from planet Earth's. Where y'all from, chickity chat? Can you let me know, diggity down under in the chickity chat? Where y'all watching from? You missed me. I mean, I better bound all day. I'm in a 10-town by the Ripper. How dare you talk about my trailer park that way? Yeah, I had to put the Glizzy Blaster down, son. Oh, we got Canadians. I already heard about how much money y'all be paying for your eggs, your milk, your cheese, your beef. Holy cow. What in the tariffness is giggity going on there? Y'all, y'all prime minister or presidente, whatever y'all got up there, he doing not a good job. The UK. Now I heard about how much you guys pay for milk and eggs. Holy cow. We thought we had it bad here in the miracles. Dang, we eating marigolds, having morning glories pop up in our papers time, son, and just seeing little magical bunny rabbits running around this money, because dang. They're definitely not. Definitely not. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? My mama, I mean, she did the best she could. I don't know about that. That's the first I'm hearing of that. Um, Yeah. Yeah, at least I admit the truths. Recently, somebody told me that I'm a big liar, and I mean, I go above and beyond about not lying. I try to do my best to tell everybody 100% truths. That's right. W's for moms everywhere. Oh, it's not. Well, yeah. Thank you for using my own terms. There's no way I could get a dozen of eggs for $4 right now, and in Canada, they're over $9. And when it was $9 here, it was outrageous. But that only lasted for like a month. Uh, theirs has lasted forever. Like I mean, I got a bunch of friends in Canada. I could ask them in different provinces. Maybe there might be one province where everything is cool, and then when I ask them about beef and stuff, turns out they don't even get beef. I thought they would get their cheese from Wisconsin like we do. They make their own cheese, and they still gotta pay a lot more money for cheese than we do. Thank you for thinking you got some knowledge, but ain't no brains there. Yeah, like on one morning I got, I don't know if you know how many friends I got. I got a lot of friends. So one morning I got on to asking people from different countries how much they pay for milk and eggs because our price of eggs just went down to not. I mean, you know, I mean, paying more for than $2 for a dozen eggs. Sort of it makes my brain fart because like you know eggs used to be 99 cents. Like okay, a dollar, double the price. You get double the price, but it's double and that's here and their price is straight when it was $9 and above. Yeah, milk is $4 or $5. I don't know what do you do for fun? I play peekaboo for fun. Right. No, yeah, I mean I one morning it just popped in my head. I'm like box hopping and I'm like hang on, I got all these people I talk to all around the world. I'm interested to see what they pay for milk and eggs, and then it extended to other stuff as well. And yeah, and ultimately in America, even though we feel like we're paying extra amounts right now, we actually are not paying too much extra from pre the vid. Um, we are paying extra. Don't get it twisted. We paying extra, but not as much as our foreign friends. No, yeah, they never jumped. They had a steady incline. They had corporate greed, is what's going on in a lot of the countries. Is that it's corporate greed. And I mean, not to say that it's not happening here in miracles, but it's happening worse in other places. Maybe you know some of the things that are in place from our constitution and stuff like that. Maybe keep our stuff in check. Maybe having a Senate and a Congress keeps our things in check. Not every country has that. So you know, all it takes is one heavy investor in the one company to get in a seat of power, and then next thing you know, that thing costs more than a NVIDIA chip that nobody wants. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. No, I got AMD in my processor. I'll debating myself over it. And then when I bought my computer, like the next week is when the NVIDIA crash thing happened. And I was like, here to the streets. Because otherwise, I have prior computers with the NVIDIA and I ain't never had no problems. But then, you know, now I got such a surplus and X amount of bases that I mean, they're pretty much fucking gonna be used as like, you know, like when they put the big servers out of making them out of PlayStation 2s. They're gonna have to do something like that with it because they got so many of them just sitting in China. Like they're gonna have to figure out something to do. Oh yeah, definitely. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Finger bang that sub in the bell. Naughty. Finger banging that thumbs up, y'all. Oh, if you're getting down on one knee and gonna play with boning with the avopods, you want a sword fight, we could do that. Right, Frank Strong up in this money. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jolly boy. I mean, you could tie my balloon knot into several knots. We play balloon animals over here. Look, I mean, ain't no brains here. Oh, now that's double wound. Double winding is definitely nutty. I'm not gonna tickle fight with Skip. It's his name is Skip, Kurt. I mean, we could all tickle fight up in here. Y'all want a Gucci goo? I mean, y'all know I like tickling y'all. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. We could all tickle everybody. Gucci goo. Chicken chat. Everybody go Gucci goo. Gucci goo. One person didn't like getting tickled. Somebody tongue punched a fart box with a noo. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. They only give you so many words to put on a no-no list. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. You need to keep eyeballs on all them tickety things while your eyeballs going straight down on my clam slam. Eyeballs up. Gucci. Let Tickle fight. Shane is correct. I did not know he was a jailhouse lawyer. What information do we have now? Shane's getting everybody out for free 99. We need the information, chickity chat. Y'all being so good. Oh, Gucci. We having a tickle fight. Maybe we might get a little information better than we do from licking the tickety toes, son. Hey, shoot. Gucci goo. Missed what? The tickle fight? We're here for the tickle fight. How did we miss the tickle fight? We're right here standing tickling. Oh, Gucci goo. I got the tickler out. Eyeballs up. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. I mean, she might be. The amount of police I see at her doorstep when I'm trying to get her moist is a lot. More than a lot. A great amount of greatness is amounts. Oh, the only gas I'm huffing's coming out your culo, son. Can you put your butt to the screen? Cause I need to check your temperature. I put your butt to the screen. I need to check your temperature. I need to get the eyeballs up in the chicken.